Rick Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was.
Not my bonnet falling off while I was sleeping. So freaking ghetto, I can't right now. Good morning. Hello, guys. I feel like a lot of these are cliche, so I'm gonna give the realistic way. This is as productive as possible, as productive as I can get it. School for me starts at 9:30. I'm up at 6, but I'm not up at 6. Like, I know I'm sitting here talking to you, but I'm not up at 6. What in the world? Y'all can't see it, but right now I'm currently just watching YouTube videos to wake me up. No, you shouldn't start like that. Well, look, I'm doing it. And honestly, my days are still productive because it's a form of like relaxation. Like, I'm not always do stuff. Of course, I do like mindfulness stuff in the mornings, but I feel like it's also important to have relaxation. And like at nights, I'm busy. I'm staying at work and trying to better myself. And during the day, I'm trying to better myself. So this is just a chance for me to like wake up and not care about nothing. No, I don't check my phone. I don't even sleep with my phone in my room. Somebody wanted to crawl in my bed last night. But baby, what the problem is, I have a twin bed, so you can only imagine how uncomfortable that was. Like, my twin bed is good for me, nobody else, especially not Miss Ma'am over here. This is also gonna be more vlog style. If anything, if I do talk and if I don't talk, I'm just not gonna talk. There's gonna be captions because I hate voiceovers. Like, I think they make me feel so, like, I feel so dumb. It's the big pimple on my face for me. Bro, I had a dream that I was giving myself a shape up. I don't know, man. That was so stupid. Like, as you know, watching my girl Nyla Nicole.
Yeah. Beats. Shout out Hub Gang. We came this far, so we gonna kick back and let it ride out. Yeah. Ye's second album, Beta and Alpha. I'm bravest. I take to the stage and I spout loud. Invading the game with a name out. All the haters finally let it play out. All the babes go crave out protect y'all. Already wildin'. I just skipped the 4 or 5 and she fed me all lies. So the truth, she ain't really worth it. Cut her off like the
cold out here.
Summer 17, got the beats and the herb too. Rips in my jeans flow, iller than the bird flu. Marley in the waiters, all I do is serve you. Talk shit, nah, homie, you ain't got the nerve to. In and out lanes on the interstate. I know it never changed, just the interface. That mean to blow up. I will never grow up. Concrete go up, that's what happened when I blow up. Late night microphone blessing. Late night my just texting. Off-white type I be dressed in. Hit the top floor, then the booth for the view to see it. We just getting used to freedom. For once, get back with my feet up. Whole squad just hit, breathe for the re-up. New city living, fuck the city limits. Get 'em. Getting hype off of instrumentals. Get 'em. Me and XG getting sentimental. Get 'em. Roll with the loud on the instrumentals. She trying to make a dollar for the college. Trying to make it
to have different I was redid myself. I can't show.
People rolls roller OG. Faded man, I fucking hate the law.
Divided them on the inside. And you know this. Sometimes it's tough to be.
Hit him with the lockdown.
But now just take a moment to get comfortable. Just as we did before. Eyes open.
Hey y'all, sorry for this weird behind angle. I know, I kind of look dead. So usually around this time, it's been like some time, I just usually get on TikTok after breakfast. Seriously, like realistically. But before class, I like to go on my Notion and I like to plan it out. But I already showed y'all that, and it just helps me like keep reminders for the day of everything that I need to get done. Anyway, I do like to get dressed every day because it just makes sure that I kind of look a little silly right now. But y'all did ask me some questions, so I'm going to answer them really quickly before class. I had y'all ask me questions on my Instagram, and so I'm gonna go ahead and answer some of them. So, opinion on hygiene. Hygiene is essential, just essential. Like, you need hygiene to go on about your daily life. I think it's very important, especially to have hygiene routines, because it helps you feel in your best self. And I know in quarantine it can be really easy to not clean yourself, and I hate how people try to put up like this front, like that they're always cleaning themselves and they're always on top of their hygiene. Because I mean, I know there's some people out there like that, but when you have no motivation because you're not going nowhere, you're not seeing people, you're just staying in the house by yourself. Some of us may just stay in our rooms and come out for lunch, or like whenever we want food. Sometimes hygiene, it doesn't feel like the most necessary thing, and I have been in those points. I don't know if that's too much information, but like some days you're like, I don't feel like taking a shower, I've been in bed all day, what's the point? And I feel like hygiene just keeps us moving and motivated, and I think it's very important because like it's really easy to fall down a slope of not practicing hygiene. And don't let anybody make you feel ashamed of that. Like, there are so many people that struggle with that. So, opinion on body count. Honestly, I don't really have an opinion on that for real. Like, your body count is high, your body count is low. Like, do what you choose to do. Just make sure you know all the repercussions. I personally am not in favor of high body counts because I believe in soul ties, which means that when you have sex with somebody, eventually your soul will get tied to them, and it's going to be harder for you to leave that person, harder for you to move on from that person. So I would suggest when having sex, I know this is a more mature topic, but when having sex, please just make sure that you're doing it with somebody you truly care about and not just for short term, because it's easy to get attached no matter how much you think you may not like this person. If you keep adding up, like, girl, do you? If you don't want a high body count, I feel like it's really truly nobody's business. I think it's really rude when people say what's your body count. Like, that's none of your business. It's none of your concern what I chose to do. Okay, somebody was like, so since when do you do morning routines? I actually used to do morning routines all the time. I know y'all like Trinity. Girl, yes, I actually used to do morning routines all the time, and working out, before we went into quarantine, I would wake up and go to the gym early in the morning. If you watch one of my old videos, I'll link it in the eye or the description. That's exactly what I used to do, and I used to love it. But I have been working out, so, and I have started doing a morning routine. I used to not, but it was one of my something I really wanted to start doing, especially in the 2021 year, because I would literally, class starts at 9:30 for me. I would literally wake up at 9:20 and then log on, stood in my bonnet, teeth not brushed, face not washed. I will not wash my face, brush my teeth at all until like right before lunch, because I have to sit through classes, and it was just a mess. And I mean, honestly, I guess I was still productive, but I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. Where do you recommend shopping? Honestly, I recommend shopping. I can't even tell you where I recommend shopping, honestly, because like I truly shop at Shein. Like, I truly do shop at Shein, Boohoo. Yeah, y'all not finna clown me for fast fashion. Like, I don't care. Like, it's so irritating when people want to say don't fast fashion, like don't shop fast fashion, and I get that. You want to do better for the environment, but don't tell me not to shop fast fashion while you're still over there wearing Nike. People think just because sometimes it's cheap that it's not fast fashion, but Nike is the biggest fast fashion place ever. Like, Nike, didn't they have the whole fallback when they had child labor? The reason we can't work right now, well, I can work, but the reason you can't get a job at like 14, well, can you get a job at 14? I think you can with a worker's permit, but the reason kids can't get jobs is literally because of Nike. Like, Nike freaking ruined that for everybody because cheap labor and stuff. Tell me not to shop fast fashion, but you shop Fashion Nova. Don't tell me not to shop fast fashion, but you shop Pretty Little Thing. I love all those companies, but just because one's more expensive than the other doesn't mean that it's not fast fashion. Y'all, if y'all not going to be 100% sustainable, then don't come for me. Like, if you're not going to, so that's where I suggest shopping. I get a lot of my stuff from Shein. I really do like Pretty Little Thing. Y'all, like, we're teenagers and you're expecting us to drop a whole bag on clothes. Like, we want to look fashionable, but not everybody has it like that. And even if you do have it like that, like, who wants to spend your and I'm not talking about your mommy and your daddy's salary. I'm talking about your teenage salary that you're getting from a job that doesn't even pay minimum wage. Who wants to use that money to pay for a $30 shirt? I think not. Not I, said the fox. I've really been getting into Zara. Zara is on the more expensive side, but they have a lot of clothes that I really truly like. But Zara isn't a place that I would consistently shop just because Zara is, like I said, on the more expensive side. My mom likes to get some of my clothing pieces from Boohoo. What are my goals for 2021? I don't really want to share them all because people be praying on my downfall, and I don't really like that. Okay, I don't know if people be playing on my downfall. I'm like making up fake haters in my head, but I'm just gonna tell y'all some that I feel like you guys would know. And when it comes to like my channel, this year I wanted to post 2 times a week, and I've been really consistent with that. And if I don't do 2 times a week, at least once a week, and I've been really consistent with that. I need to get a little better with like pre-editing, pre-filming, all that. But I also want to hit 1K, at least 1K. I ain't limiting myself, but I want to hit at least 1K this year on my channel. I feel like it's time for me to finally grow, and I think I can do it. Honestly, it doesn't seem like a hard goal, and my channel has been growing a lot more, especially recently since I've been posting 2 times a week. What should girls look for in a guy? I don't know what you should look for in a guy. I personally don't know what I should even look for in a guy. Look for somebody who reminds you, who could be your best friend, somebody who's just really like a friend, like to you. Like, it doesn't always have to be an attractive thing, even though I do feel like looks matter. And also look for somebody that can handle your flaws. Obviously, if you have an attitude adjustment problem, don't get with some guy that can't handle that. If you know that you like to dress a certain way or post certain things, don't get with a guy that's, I don't want to say insecure, but don't get with a guy who can't handle that. If you have, I don't have a lot of male friends. I don't really have any male friends. I have like, I have like 3. I have one like close guy friend, and then I have like my boyfriend, and then I have my best friend's boyfriend. Those are like all my male friends. So I don't know, if you are really close to like guys, and you know there are some boys who are going to be insecure about that, so make sure you find a guy who's not insecure about that. What are your thoughts on dating outside your race? I think it's hard. I have dated outside my race. It wasn't really a problem. Dating outside your race, especially as you get older, can open issues. If there's one thing about me, I love black men, but I also don't find, I love black men, but my preference isn't racial. Here. Oh, I was right, all per. Y'all, don't take chemistry if you don't have to. Very ghetto. Do not recommend. Throw that back to see if you don't get. Did you call me? Having confidence, this is something I feel like I struggle with a lot. Honestly, it just goes by faking it till you make it, for me at least. That is it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what your productive morning routine looks like if you want, or if you did subscribe, maybe comment down below that you subscribe. I reply to every single comment. Also, make sure to check me out on social medias. I'm very active on there when I am not active on here. I don't know, I'm just very active on social media. It's trending well across all platforms, but I think on my Instagram it's 2 E's because Instagram be tripping. And I will see you guys in my next video.